We're just waiting for a couple more people to join, and we just wait for 5 more minutes and then we start. What I will ideally want is that if you can lie down, and so I don't necessarily have to see you all, but you have to be comfortable because you have to be in that position for the next about 75-80 minutes. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So everyone available here, just ensure that the devices that you're joining with have enough charge, or if they don't have enough charge, ensure that they're connected to a charger so that they don't turn off during the session. And are you all able to hear the music in the background? No?
Yeah, I would like to.
Can you hear it? Okay. And are you able to hear my voice over that music? Okay. All right. Okay. So, one person can just say yes when I ask for permission now to start with the healing and to uh, invite the energies to heal us all during this session. Just say yes if you agree. Do I have your permission to invite the energy of love from Source God Universe to resolve, release, and replace beliefs for you at the core level, at the genetic level, at the history level, and at the soul level? Thank you. Do I have your permission to invite your higher self to oversee the session and guide you through the session? Do I have your permission to invite all parts of the crystal kingdom and the elemental kingdom who wish to support this healing for us to support the session? Do I have your permission to invite high vibrational beings, all of our guides and angels who wish to support this healing for us to support the session?
Yes.
Do I have your permission to invite the understanding and wisdom of the laws of the universe, the sacred symbols and mantras to support this session?
Yes.
Awesome. And you can mute yourself now. Okay. Uh, and before we proceed, just know that there is no right or wrong way of doing it. Each of you will have a different experience of what this feels like for you. But it's going to happen for you in the highest and best way, the way it is supposed to happen for you in this very moment. And some of you might feel a little bit resistant, and some of you might feel discomfort, some of you might feel excitement, some of you might feel joy. And just know that you're releasing and letting go, and it is all working the way it needs to work for you. And during the call, I will be referring to the chakra system. And if you're not aware of it, don't worry. Your soul, your higher self, all the energies that are here to heal all of us, all of our money beliefs, already have an understanding of it all, and they know what to do and how to do whatever it is that needs to be done. And so we will start with the induction. And I would prefer if you lie down, or if you can be as comfortable as you can be, uh, because we will be in this state for the next 90 minutes, a little less than 90 minutes, but somewhere around that time. And during the session, if you drift into sleep, that is perfectly okay. The energies are still going to work, so just be comfortable and just listen and just do all the visualizations the best way you can. Okay, and if you want to lie down and you want to turn off your video, that's fine too, however you prefer to do it. And if you want to just sit and be comfortable, that's fine too. All right, so starting with the induction, just checking once again, are you all able to hear me fine? Okay, thank you. Just roll your eyeballs up, look up as high as you possibly can, as if you're trying to look into your own eyebrows. And keeping your eyeballs up, just breathe in, hold your breath, breathe out. Once again, breathe in, keep your eyeballs up. Every time you blink your eyes, you're going deeper and deeper into your own inner chamber. And just one more time, breathe in, hold your breath, and as you exhale now, just close your eyelids right down, all the way down. The muscles and nerves in and around your eye are now becoming heavy, droopy, drowsy, and your eyelids are starting to feel as if they have been sealed shut, glued shut, locked together. And your eyes are now so relaxed that you simply don't want to be bothered with the thought of even opening your eyes. And now just allow a drifting, floating feeling to develop in your body. I'm now going to count back from 10 to 1, and with every count, your level of relaxation will deepen and you will go deeper and deeper into your own inner chamber. So, on the count of 10, each muscle, every nerve from the top of your head to the tip of your toe is perfectly relaxed. On the count of 9, a wave of relaxation washes over your whole body. On the count of 8, you're drifting deeper and deeper into a wonderful state of relaxation and focus. On the count of 7, you go deeper with every breath. On the count of 6, you go deeper with every heartbeat. On the count of 4, your whole body is completely relaxed and limp and loose. On the count of 4, you go deeper into your own inner chamber. On the count of 3, you go much, much deeper into this wonderful level of your own self. On the count of 2, you're going even deeper. On the count of 1, just go deeper, drift deeper, sink deeper. And every time I clap my hands and say the words go deeper, drift deeper, sink deeper, you're simply going deeper and deeper into your own inner chamber. So just go deeper and deeper and even deeper. And now take a deep conscious belly breath and release. Again, take a deep belly breath and release. And just one more time, take a deep conscious belly breath and release. And now imagine all of us holding hands in a circle. And in the middle of the circle is a fire, a violet flame fire, purple fire of transmutation. And we can all release anything that we are ready to release into this fire, any emotional trauma, any beliefs that are no longer relevant, any negative emotion, any unsupportive emotion, any unsupportive situations, any pains and sufferings, any heaviness from this life, from past life, from the genetic lines, and even from our own existence at the soul level. And this flame will just resolve it, release it, transmute it. Bring your consciousness into your heart space. Visualize yourself in a ball of light in your heart space and see an infinitely tall pillar of light all around you, connecting you to the highest level of existence, that is the level of Source God Universe, and connecting you also to the center of the planet. In this pillar of light, as you are in this ball of light, just travel down through all energy centers of your body, down and out your feet, down all the layers of the ground, down all the layers of the waters and the oceans, down all the layers of the rocks and crystals, down to the center of the planet, womb of Mother Earth. And as you reach this point, you connect to this infinite, wonderful energy that feels like Mother's love. And as you're connected to this energy, just breathe it in and pull this energy up in the pillar of light through all the layers of the rocks and the crystals, all the layers of waters and oceans, all the layers of the ground, healing and balancing and aligning your Earth Soul Chakra and your Earth Star Chakra. Moving up through your feet, up through all your energy centers of your body, healing, aligning, and balancing your root chakra, your sacral chakra, your solar plexus chakra, your heart chakra, your throat chakra, your third eye chakra, your crown chakra. Your whole body now is filled up with this pure Mother's love energy that is healing, balancing, and aligning everything in your existence that needs to be healed, balanced, and aligned. And in this ball of light, you're now moving up in the pillar of light beyond the roof of the house that you're in, beyond the sky and the clouds, beyond the planet and the solar system, beyond the galaxies and the universe. As you move further, you may see some bright lights and some dark lights. You move beyond them as you see a huge, bright, golden light. You move beyond that and you see rainbow colored lights. And you notice that the pillar of light that you're in connects you to a beautiful light pink light. You go up into that light and move up further, and you see a window. And beyond this window is pure white light. And you feel a wonderful push from the back, from the pink light, towards this window, towards the pure white light. And you're right now pushed through the window, and you're pushed into the energy of the pure white light. That is the energy of pure unconditional love energy, the energy of source, the energy of creator, the energy of God, the energy of universe. As you reach this light, the ball of light around you dissolves. You become one with this pure love energy, and this energy of pure love begins to flow through the pillar of light into your own body. The energy of pure love is now entering you from your crown, filling you up, filling up your whole body, all your energy centers, and healing your whole existence. This pure love energy will continue to flow through you, into you, and around you from above and below, and heal, resolve, and release that which you have to let go of and replace it with pure love energy throughout this session. And let us all make this prayer now. Source God Universe, we surrender this entire session to you. Allow it only to unfold in a divine way, divine time, divine manner, creating a sacred space where infinite miracles are always happening, fully receiving and allowing and grounding to the realities that are for our highest good in accordance with our higher self and our heart space. And now, filled with this love energy from God, invite your higher self to heal you and support you in the highest and best way. To oversee this session and guide us all through this session, to release anything that needs to be released from our life into this fire, replace it with pure love energy as well as to receive new relevant supportive beliefs and to learn our soul lessons seamlessly. And now, with this love energy from God, inviting all of our guides and angels and all high vibrational beings that are willing to support this healing to come and sit in a bigger circle around our circle, holding space for us, sending us all that is best for every single one of us. And now, with this love energy from God, inviting all parts of the crystal kingdom and the elemental kingdom that are willing to support this healing to come and join the bigger circle, sending us all that is best for every single one of us. And now, with this love energy from God, inviting the wisdom of the laws of the universe, the mantras, and the sacred symbols to support this healing. Visualize now the violet flame growing higher and higher and wider, joining the pillars of light around each one of us, creating a powerful, beautiful vortex of healing, transforming energy, fueled and supported by God, the universe, the planet, all of our higher selves, our guides, angels, high vibrational beings, the elemental kingdom, and the crystal kingdom. This vortex enters your body from the right side, bringing in the energy of pure unconditional love, healing you, downloading consciousness, wisdom, and healing into all cells of your body, as well as your whole energetic existence, leaving your body with whatever energy or beliefs need to be resolved or released from the left side, entering the violet fire in the center, getting purified and transformed in the flame. This vortex is now going to go on throughout the session, resolving, releasing, replacing, and downloading beliefs, feelings, and healings in the highest and best way for each one of us. Take this moment to tell your mind that it is safe to allow this session to make whatever changes that are about to happen. And allow your mind to show up everything that blocks you from having unlimited money, having more than enough money, boundless money in your life. And we now proceed to resolving and releasing beliefs. Creator of all that is, it is commanded that anything interfering with any person on this call from being able to receive the maximum during this call, any low vibrational emotion around change, any self-sabotage, be resolved on the history level, released on the core level, the genetic level, and the soul level. Thank you, it is done, it is done, it is done. It is commanded that the beliefs I can never change, my life can never change, nothing ever changes, I am stuck, be resolved on the history level, released on the core level, the genetic level, and the soul level, and be replaced with I invite and allow so much change into my life that my life becomes a living miracle. And it is commanded that the feeling of what it feels like from the Creator's perspective to welcome and be excited about change and transformation and the joy of evolution be downloaded into every cell of the body as well as the entire existence of each individual on this call. Thank you, it is done, it is done, it is done. It is commanded that the feelings I dislike or hate being on the planet or in this body be resolved on the history level, released on the core level, the genetic level, and the soul level, and be replaced with I love being on this planet in this body. I love life. I love living. It is commanded that the feeling of what it feels like from the Creator's perspective to have the joy of living be downloaded into every cell of the body, as well as the entire existence of each individual on this call. Thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. And now it is commanded that all the judgments around money be resolved on the history level, released on the soul level, the genetic level, and the core level for every person on this call. Thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. It is commanded that the beliefs money always runs out, money just disappears, money is limited, there is never enough money, there is just enough money to eat, there is only enough money to pay the bills. All of these beliefs be resolved on the history level, released on the soul level, on the genetic level, and on the core level. Thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. It is commanded that the belief there is no money, the economy is difficult, no one has enough money, money has to be saved and hoarded, I can never have more than enough, be resolved on the history level, released on the core level, on the genetic level, and on the soul level for every individual on this call. It is commanded that the belief money brings out the worst in people. People fight about money. Be resolved on the history level, released on the soul level, on the genetic level, and on the core level for every person on this call. Thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. It is commanded that the belief money is evil. Money is the root of all evil. Money is bad. Money is controlling. Money is shrewd. Money is manipulative. All these beliefs be resolved on the history level and released on the soul level, on the genetic level, and the core level. For every person on this call, thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. It is commanded that the belief money will take away freedom and put me in a cage. Money traps people. Money takes away choice and freedom. Money makes people slaves. Money controls people. All of these beliefs be resolved on the history level, released on the soul level, on the genetic level, and on the core level. For everyone on this call, thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. It is commanded that the belief money creates abuse. Nothing good ever comes from money. I hate money. I resent money. I'm poor but proud. Money will complicate my life. All of these beliefs be resolved on the history level, released on the soul level, on the genetic level, and on the core level. For every person on this call, thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. It is commanded that the belief I have to be poor and miserable to be loved and accepted and supported. I have to be poor and miserable to be with my family and friends. Be resolved on the history level, released on the core level, on the genetic level, and on the soul level. For every person on this call, thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. It is commanded that the belief money will betray me, money will cheat me, money always comes with hidden clauses, money is a threat, money takes away love, I can never trust money. All of these beliefs be resolved on the history level, released on the soul level and the genetic level and the core level. For everyone on this call, thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. It is commanded that the belief if I have money, people will take advantage of me. Money will be taken away from me, so why bother? These beliefs be resolved on the history level, released on the core level, on the genetic level, and the soul level. Thank you, it is done, it is done, it is done. It is commanded that the belief money means nothing to me. I am indifferent to money. I am uninterested in having money. Be resolved on the history level, released on the soul level, and the genetic level, and on the core level. Thank you, it is done, it is done, it is done. It is commanded that the belief I am powerless about and over money, having money, is unfamiliar and overwhelming. I have no idea how to understand and how to work with money. All of these beliefs be resolved on the history level, released on the soul level, on the genetic level, and on the core level. Thank you, it is done, it is done, it is done. It is commanded that the belief money is for everybody else but not me. Money is for everyone other than me. Money can never belong to me. I am unlucky about money. All of these beliefs be resolved on the history level, released on the core level, on the genetic level, and on the soul level. Thank you, it is done, it is done, it is done. It is commanded that the belief I have no value, I can never create value, I am unworthy of having money, I am invisible, unimportant, insignificant to ever have money. I am insignificant and unworthy of having, spending, or enjoying money ever. All of these beliefs be resolved on the history level, released on the soul level, on the genetic level, and on the core level. Thank you, it is done, it is done, it is done. It is commanded that the beliefs making money is hard work and struggle. It takes a lot of money to make money. Money is hard to get. Be resolved on the history level, released on the core level, on the genetic level, and on the soul level. Thank you, it is done, it is done, it is done. It is commanded that the belief I have to pretend, manipulate, con, or trick people to make and have money. I have to use unfair or illegal means to make money. Only bad people have all the money, while the good people have to struggle. All of these beliefs be resolved on the history level, released on the soul level, on the genetic level, and on the core level. It is commanded that the belief I need to rely on someone else for money, and the belief that I can never rely on anyone, there is no support for me, I can never receive support. All of these beliefs we resolved on the history level, released on the soul level, the genetic level, and the core level. Thank you, it is done, it is done, it is done. It is commanded that the belief it's unsafe to ask for what I want, including money. Charging money, making money, asking for money, having money is bad or wrong. It is bad to charge money for healing. It is bad to charge money for my gifts. It is bad to charge money for doing what I love. Spiritual people should never focus on or ask for money. I can never ask for money. All of these beliefs be resolved on the history level, released on the core level, on the genetic level, and on the soul level. Thank you, it is done, it is done, it is done. It is commanded that the belief negotiating is bad and selling is bad be resolved on the history level, released on the soul level, on the genetic level, and the core level. Thank you, it is done, it is done, it is done. It is commanded that the belief I am never allowed to have money, cash, or abundance be resolved on the history level, released on the core level, on the genetic level, and on the soul level. Thank you, it is done, it is done, it is done. It is commanded that the belief I have to pay and give up all of my money to get love, acceptance, and appreciation. I have no support. I am obligated to support everyone else, but there is no one to look after me. All of these beliefs be resolved on the history level, released on the soul level, on the genetic level, and on the core level. For everyone on this call, thank you. It is done, it is done, it is done. It is commanded that the belief money is a burden, money is a lot of responsibility and overwhelm. I have to be careful with money, or the belief that I am careless with money, be resolved on the history level, released on the soul level, on the genetic level, and on the core level. For everyone on this call, thank you. It is done, it is done, it is done. It is commanded that the belief I can never receive money, I can never trust money, I can never deserve money, I can never respect money, I can never spend or enjoy money, I can never be good enough to have money. All of these beliefs be resolved on the history level, released on the soul level, on the genetic level, and on the core level. For everyone on this call, thank you. It is done, it is done, it is done. It is commanded that the belief I am a woman, so I can never make or have my own money, or I am a man, so I can never make or have my own money, or any beliefs around your gender, around the gender of your body that stop you from making money, having money, saving money, keeping money, enjoying money. All of those beliefs be resolved on the history level, released on the core level, the genetic level, and the soul level. Thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. It is commanded that the belief money can only come this one door and no other door. Money can only come from this one source and no other source. Be resolved on the history level, released on the soul level, the genetic level, and the core level. Thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. It is commanded that the belief if I have money, I'll make bad choices, poor choices, stupid choices, and I will lose everything that is valuable to me. Everything that is be resolved on the history level, released on the core level, on the genetic level, and on the soul level. Thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. It is commanded that the belief I have to lose it all to create it all be resolved on the history level, released on the soul level, on the genetic level, and on the core level. Thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. It is commanded that the belief money is always in the future and never in the present be resolved on the history level, released on the soul level, on the genetic level, and on the core level. Thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. It is commanded that the belief spending money means disrespecting money be resolved on the history level, released on the soul level, on the core level, and on the genetic level. For everyone on this call, thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. And everywhere, anything and everything that is to do with believing that you have to give something in order for you to receive money, or you have to, or something will be taken away from you if you receive money. Everything that is be resolved on the history level, released on the core level, the genetic level, and the soul level. Thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. And now we're getting ready for the downloads. And in this vortex of energy, there is pure love energy coming into your body, bringing in the downloads of relevant beliefs, of empowering beliefs. And you're right now allowing yourself to download all of these beliefs. I am worthy of having money. I deserve money. I am loved, accepted, appreciated, and celebrated for being who I am, the gift that I am to the universe. It is commanded that these beliefs be downloaded into every cell of the body and on all levels of the being, as well as the entire existence of every person on this call. And it is commanded that the following beliefs also be downloaded into every cell of the body, on all levels of the being, and in the entire existence of every person on this call. I am in total love and acceptance of my own self. I am loved, accepted, appreciated, and celebrated for letting my light shine. I have tremendous value. I have the ability to create phenomenal value and make unlimited money. I love creating value and creating more and more. I love making money. I have the ability to make money out of thin air by creating value, by being the gift that I am to the universe, the planet, and every being on this planet. I am in total love and acceptance of my body, my gender, my sexuality, my ability to create value, and my ability to make money. I am worthy of having money, keeping money, saving money, spending money, investing money, enjoying money, and even growing money. It is commanded that all of these beliefs be downloaded into every cell of the body and on all levels of the being, as well as the entire existence of every person on this call. And the following beliefs also be downloaded into every cell of the body and on all levels of the existence, as well as the entire existence of every person on this call. Money is a constant flow. I have abundance of money in my life right now. I understand money. I have a strong, healthy, wonderful, empowering relationship with money. Money is energy. Money is available to me. I trust money to support me. I love money, respect money, care for money, value money, and trust money. And money reciprocates the same for me. Money loves me, respects me, cares for me, values me, trusts me, believes in me, and supports me totally and unconditionally. Money brings fun, joy, choice, and freedom into my life. I love money and welcome it into my life. There is more than enough money. There is more than enough money in the economy, in the whole universe, and in the entire existence. My clients have more than enough money to be able to gift me the value of my services. It is commanded that the following beliefs be also downloaded into every cell of the body and on all levels of the being, as well as the entire existence of every person on this call. I am open to receiving, in the form of money, all the value of all my gifts that I share with the universe, the planet, and all the beings on the planet. I get paid for being me and sharing my gifts with the universe. I am open to receiving support from the universe, from God, from the planet, from people around me, from all beings across the planet. The universe unconditionally loves me and supports me in every single way. The planet supports me, and all the beings on the planet support me in miraculous ways. Money is noble, it is good, it is a wonderful energy that serves me and that serves everyone. Asking for money is natural and noble. It brings balance and harmony in the form of gifting and receiving and exchanging of energy. Charging money is natural and good. It serves the energy of gifting and receiving and exchanging of energy. It is right and noble, and it is commanded that the following beliefs be downloaded into every cell of the body and on all levels of the being, as well as the entire existence of every person on this call. I have tremendous value. There is always more than enough money. I can have money and be noble. I'm open to receiving money. Money will simplify my life and bring ease, joy, comfort, choice, and freedom into my life. I'm open to having multiple streams of income, receiving money from all sources, all directions, all doors and windows of opportunities. I believe in myself and my abilities, as well as my wisdom, to make wise and loving choices for myself and for everyone else. I'm open to being the gift that I am, and open to receiving all the gifts that the universe has to offer to me in the form of money and abundance, and even in the form of love and support and joy and fun and much more. I'm worthy of having money, love, acceptance, and appreciation all at once, right now. I have the power to create my life and my financial reality exactly the way I choose. And it is commanded that all of these feelings be downloaded into every cell of the body on all levels of the being, as well as the entire existence of every person on this call. Thank you, it is done, it is done, it is done. And now it is commanded that the feeling of what it feels like from the Creator's perspective be downloaded into every cell of the body, every level of being, and the entire existence of every person on this call. The feeling of what it feels like to have an abundance of money right now. The feeling of what it feels like to be loved and appreciated for being the true version of me, letting my light shine. The feeling of what it feels like of being loved and appreciated for being the gift that I truly be. The feeling of what it feels like of always having money and being completely familiar with always having money. The feeling of what it feels like of loving money and welcoming money into my life. The feeling of what it feels like of having a healthy relationship with money, being open to receiving money, being really, really, really great friends with money, playing and enjoying with money. The feeling of what it feels like to be paid for the gift that I be. The feeling of what it feels like to be wise enough to have, keep, use, enjoy, and grow money. The feeling of what it feels like to trust myself to make wise choices. The feeling of what it feels like to love money, to respect money, to care for money, to value money, and to trust money. And the feeling of what it feels like to have a constant flow of money, the feeling of what it feels like of having value, creating value, and making money, and the feeling of what it feels like to feel the joy of creating and then loving creating more and more, the feeling of what it feels like to have the power to create my life, the feeling of what it feels like to make money totally naturally, easily, and joyfully. It is commanded that all of these feelings be downloaded into every cell of the body, on all levels of the being, and the entire existence of every person on this call, and the following feelings be downloaded from the Creator's perspective of what it feels like to receive money, to, of what it feels like to be open to receive money, feeling noble and completely natural. The feeling of what it feels like to be worthy of having money. The feeling of what it feels like to have multiple streams of income coming in from all directions. The feeling of what it feels like to receiving support from the universe, from the planet, and from all the people around me. The feeling of what it feels like to have the ability and the ease and the joy of asking for money and receiving money. The feeling of what it feels like to have the joy of negotiating and selling. The feeling of what it feels like of always having a steady stream of paying clients, and what it feels like to work with them and deliver phenomenal results. The feeling of what it feels like to be loved, accepted, and appreciated for being me. The feeling of what it feels like to be worthy of money, love, acceptance, and appreciation all at once. The feeling of what it feels like to have joy, freedom, and choice that comes with money. The feeling of what it feels like to be in total love and acceptance of my own sexuality, my own body, allowing myself to receive money for all the value that I create, and the feeling of what it feels like of being the gift that I am and receiving all the money that the universe brings to me. It is commanded that all of these feelings be downloaded from the Creator's perspective into every cell of the body, on all levels of the being, and the entire existence of every person on this call. And now, just stay in the theta state as I invite God, the laws of the universe, all of our guides and angels, all high vibrational beings, all parts of the elemental kingdom, all parts of the crystal kingdom that are supporting us in this session, and your higher self to share their wisdom, their understanding, and the ease and joy of money and abundance with us. Just relax and allow them all to work with you at the energy level, to download all the healings, all the feelings, and the beliefs that you are ready to receive at this moment into your whole existence, transforming your relationship with money and transforming your finances in the highest and best way. You may or may not feel the energetic changes, but just relax and allow it to happen, trusting the process completely. I will stay silent now for the next 15 minutes, allowing the healing to go on. And at the end of 15 minutes, I will start this week's transformational recording. So just relax and observe your breath and become aware of any other sensations or energetic changes in your being. Now, keeping your eyes closed, bring your awareness into your heart space, thanking all parts of the crystal kingdom to support us in this healing, thanking all parts of the elemental kingdom to support us in this healing, thanking all high vibrational beings that supported this healing, thanking all of our guides and angels, thanking the laws of the universe for all the support throughout the healing, and sending them back with love and light, and filling your whole existence, your whole reality, your whole life with pure love energy. And filled with this love energy, you're now transforming your entire relationship with money, welcoming it into your life, trusting it completely, receiving it from all directions, all sources, all doors of possibilities, all windows of possibilities, knowing that you have tremendous value. You are able to create value in the form of your products and services, and the products and services create an incredible amount of money for you. You love creating value, creating more and even more. You're opening up now to the joy of creating, and it is right for you to offer them, sell them, and ask for money in exchange for the phenomenal value of your products and services, because you understand that by you asking for and receiving money, you allow balance, stability, and harmony into the transaction. You understand that charging money is natural, good, right, and noble, and is of great service as it allows you to keep sharing your gifts while maintaining balance and harmony by way of energy exchange. So you can continue to keep sharing your gifts and talents and abilities. You're opening up to the ease and joy of negotiating and selling as it allows you to receive, that supports you in being the gift that you are and sharing your gifts with everyone. You know that you have so much value, that you have the perfect ability to create money out of thin air, using your skills, talents, and abilities. You have the power to create your whole life, including your financial reality, exactly the way you choose. You understand that money is all about how much value you create and bring into the world and share with people. And you know that all you need to do to transform your relationship with money and your financial reality is to embrace the gift that you are, to embrace all of your skills and talents and abilities, to recognize your own value. And as you do, you realize your ability to create tremendous value. You know you have the ability to create unlimited money if you choose to do so. Making money is totally natural, joyful, and effortless activity for you. And once you make all the money you choose to, you love it, you value it, you care for it, you respect it. You understand money and forge a strong, healthy relationship, a wonderful, empowering relationship with money. You trust it to love you, to value you, and to care for you, to respect you, to believe in you, and to support you, and create an effortless life for you. You know you're worthy of having money. You are worthy of having money, keeping money, saving money, spending money, enjoying money, investing money, growing money. You deserve money because it is only an exchange of the value that you're offering and sharing, being the gift that you are. And you know that there is more than enough money in the world, in all economies. And when you share the gift that you are with the world, you welcome all of that money into your own experience. Your clients have more than enough money to be able to gift you the value of all your services. You're open to receiving in the form of money all the value of your gifts that you share with the universe, the planet, and all the beings of the planet. You understand that money is a constant flow of energy. You allow yourself to receive a constant flow of money in your life. It is totally available to you for you to love it, to play with it, to experience the fun and joy and choice and freedom and ease and pressure and pleasure and relaxation that it brings into your life. You're allowing yourself to receive abundance of money in your life right now. You're allowing yourself to have the perfect wisdom of having money, keeping money, saving money, enjoying money, investing money, and growing money. You get paid for being yourself and sharing your gifts with the universe. You are loved, accepted, appreciated, and celebrated for being who you are, the gift that you are to the universe. You're in total love and acceptance of your own self. You're in total love and acceptance of your body, your gender, your sexuality, your ability to create value, your ability to make money, the value that you bring to the world, the gifts that you bring to the world, the gift that you are to the world. You trust yourself and believe in yourself to be wise in all your choices and decisions, creating love and expansion in your life for yourself, for your health, for your life, for your career, for your finances, for your family, for your friends, and for all of your relationships. You allow yourself to have the complete wisdom to make the most wonderful, aware, loving choices for yourself and everyone else. You're loved, accepted, appreciated, and celebrated for letting your light shine. You're worthy of having money, love, acceptance, and appreciation all at once, right now. You're open to receiving support from the universe, from God, from the planet, from all beings on the planet. Because you belong to the universe, you belong to the planet, and you belong to all of the beings on the planet, the entire human race. And as you do, the universe unconditionally loves and supports you in every single way, and even the planet supports you. And all the beings on the planet support you in miraculous ways. You welcome clients into your life who are ready to support you and gift you more and more for the value that you create for them. You open up to receiving all the money and value as you understand that it is natural for you to live in this way of gifting and receiving. You are open right now to receiving money and support and abundance, not just from your clients, but from every source that brings money and value and support to you. And that is the way the entire existence works, and it is the way that you are meant to live too. Trusting that you are being the gift that you are, completely open to receiving the universe will bring you unlimited gifts in the form of love, in the form of money, support, joy, fun, and much more. Much more that you are meant to have, that are meant for you and are available to you. Just as you make that choice to open up to receiving it all. And you are making that choice right now. So, knowing it, feeling it, believing it, letting it in, letting it fill you up from the inside out, allowing it to work on you for as long as is right for you and in the highest and best interest for you. On the count of 1 and 2, you can become aware of your body. On the count of 3 and 4, becoming aware of the space that you're in. On the count of 5, You can open your eyes, and if you ever listen to this recording in bed at night, you can simply drift into a deep, deep sleep and dream the most healing, releasing, transforming dreams that transform your financial reality, that give you phenomenal wisdom about money and abundance and your own value, about yourself, your own gifts and talents. And you can do that anytime at all, including right now.